loud. Dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Don't care for rules or dull routine. We're all just wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight, but never out of mind. We're the restless hearts that never stay confined. He walks in with a new smile, thinks he's got it all. But I'm sitting by the jukebox in the corner of that old bar hall. Strings hum on the Telecaster, fiddles playing low and sweet. Steel guitar cries a story about a man who can't compete. They say he's got the charm and a lucky streak of friends, but I know this place where the night never ends. I ain't worried about her new man, he can't try as hard as he may, 'cause the bar, that old jukebox, and the crew, they won't let me fade away. With a honky-tonk tune and a cold glass in my hand, I got all I need right here at Malone's Brand. He don't see the stories that the pedal steel can tell, of late nights and worn boots and a love that couldn't dwell. But the loyal friends gather round and the laughter fills the air, and In this little corner of the world, I'm still holding my chair. He might buy a round and sing a line or two, but ain't no stranger gonna steal what the bar's been holding true. I ain't worried about her new man. He can try as hard as he may, 'cause the bar, that old jukebox, and the crew, they won't let me fade away. With a honky-tonk tune and a cold glass in my hand, I got all I need right here at Malone's Brand. So let him strum his chords and tip his hat real fine. I'm circling the memories down this steel guitar line, in this room where the stories and the whiskey blend. I'm the king of the night with my loyal friends. I ain't worried about her new man. He can try as hard as he may, 'cause the bar, that old jukebox, and the crew, they won't let me fade away. With a honky-tonk tune and a cold glass in my hand, I got all I need right here at Malone's Brand. Yeah, the bar, that old jukebox, and the friends who understand. This is home, this is hard at Malone's Brand. He's got that honky-tonk knack. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. He wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits, he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Banjo twangs like a heartbeat steady, fiddle weaves tales when the nights are ready. Steel guitar slides with a sigh so true, every note tells me something new. He's a man shaped by boots and dirt, runs a rhythm straight from the heart. When laughter breaks round whiskey and steel, he's the reason you feel real. There's no fabric that fit that soul, no tailor could mend what the years stole. But in that joint where music's king, he wears the night like it's his ring. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. He wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits, he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Pedal steel sings through the smoky air, his voice low tender like a prayer. No need for silk or fancy lines, his legacy's in these country times. So raise your glass to the man who knows how life's a song, and it shows. The only suit he'll ever claim is confidence in the Hall of Fame. Turns up the heat as soon as she's walking by. Her laugh's like a fire lighting up the wooden floor. Yeah, the party spins around her like she's the one they're here for. But he's off in the corner, guitar slung low and tight, fingers on the Telecaster, playing through the night. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's the silent fizz. She spins a crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rides in soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. She's pouring out her stories in a dress that sways with time. Ringing glasses, dusty boots, neon signs that shine. He's weaving through the melody with his pedal steel and twang, painting every note like the dust on a midnight lane. She's the light, the fire, the color in the night. He's the roots, the soul, keeping everything right. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's a silent fizz. She spins the crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rides in soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. When the music fades and the last call sung, she'll still be the one who started all the fun. But he's the rhythm that keeps their story alive. And every note, and every line they strive. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's a silent fizz. She spins the crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rides in soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. Yeah, two sides of the same dance knowing they belong. Under the moonlight where their hearts play along. My boots wear the scars, every stone and ridge got stories and bars. Sun-bleached hat, weathered skin, and calloused hands. Living on late nights and made-up plans. Life's thrown punches, but I'm still standing tall. Got laughter louder than the times I'd fall. Boots scuffed, heart tough, yeah, I'm still driving on, singing my truths under an honest country dawn. Laughing louder than regrets, that's how I face the pain. Tough trails behind me and brighter days ahead again. Old pickup humming, fiddle sweet and slow, banjo picking out the rhythm of a road I know. Steel guitar weeps, but I wear a grin. Life's not about the losses, but the fight within. Took a few hard knocks, left with lessons learned. Found melody in mistakes with every corner turn. Boots scuffed, heart tough, yeah, I'm still driving on, singing my truths under an honest country dawn. Laughing louder than regrets, that's how I face the pain. Tough trails behind me and brighter days ahead again. Through storms and fires, I'm a road-worn man, playing life's chords with a seasoned hand. Every scar's a story, every laugh a song. Keep that pedal steel ringing, rolling ever strong. Boots scuffed, heart tough, yeah, I'm still driving on, singing my truths under an honest country dawn. Laughing louder than regrets, that's how I face the pain. Tough trails behind me and brighter days ahead again. So here's to the journey, boots and all, rising up every time I fall. Friday night, the neon signs flicker, dust kicks in the light. Old Jim strutted in with a shot of his pride, strumming that Telecaster with a steel guitar slide. But the townsfolk gathered, eyes cold as the moon. They weren't ready for his country tune. The crowd booed, stories told in their sneers, but the bar cheered, raising up their beers. Between jeers and cheers, he played his truth loud and clear. In a world divided, the music drew them near. Johnny on the banjo fiddled out a fight, tales of heartbreak and a lonesome night. That pedal steel wailing, a twang in the air. Some folks turned away, some stopped to stare. The honky-tonk rebel with a fire in his soul, spinning stories that made the broken whole. The crowd booed, stories told in their sneers, but the bar cheered, raising up their beers. Between jeers and cheers, he played his truth loud and clear. In a world divided, the music drew them near. Sometimes the road's rough and folks don't understand, but the songs we play, they're still our stand. When the world turns sour and the cold wind's near, there's a place for the brave and a sound they hear. The crowd booed, stories told in their sneers, but the bar cheered, raising up their beers. Between jeers and cheers, he played his truth loud and clear. In a world divided, the music drew them near. So here's to the players with stories to tell. In a bar full of strangers, they break the spell. When the crowd boos loud and the bar's sincere, keep playing your heart out, 'cause the real friends cheer. That little circle on her finger, shining bright as a neon sign. Down at Joe's bar where the jukebox sings and the night always feels just right. He tipped his hat, said this round's on me, with a crooked grin under that old tin moon. Two strangers in a small town dance, chasing fate and a country tune. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. She's got plans laid out like the stars on a clear sky. Two-step roads to forevermore. He's got a story in every glass he pours, chasing ghosts on that hardwood floor. Banjo player bittersweet, fiddle crying low, pedal steel weaving through the haze. They find a common beat in a whiskey song, lost somewhere between the words and days. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. Maybe someday their paths will cross again, under the wide open country sky. Till then she's got her ring, he's got his friends, in this bar where time don't fly. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. Yeah, two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. But I couldn't turn from you. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget. A wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave, no matter how hard I try. You wore my old leather jacket and a tired, lonesome grin. Spoke of roads and heartaches like you knew where I'd been. Steel guitar crying low, fiddles played along. Your presence was a story, a bittersweet song. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget. A wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave, no matter how hard I try. Banjo picking out the memory, pedal steel bending slow. Each note's a trace of nights where you just wouldn't go. Uninvited guest, yet the room won't clear. Your footsteps in my heart are stubborn and sincere. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget. A wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave, no matter how hard I try. So if you pass through this small town again one day, don't knock, just come in, you already got a place to stay. Uninvited, unforgettable, that's a truth I hold in a story written with steel and strings, never cold. Under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud, banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. They're a story told in melody, a country love affair. He tips his hat to the dame at the bar. catch the starlight's gleam. She laughs with the silver steel guitar, living out their shared dream. Her voice rides on a pedal steel, smooth like Texas rain. He steps back into the spotlight, calls her out again. She moves like a rhythm, quiet but bold. He's got the crowd, but she's got soul. She got class,
She got the crowd.
under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. Their story told in melody, a country love affair. Between the smoke and sawdust, their stories intertwine. Two souls on a midnight dance in perfect time. Pedal steel hums low, the night's alive and sweet. With every note and every step, two hearts meet. She got class,
She got the crowd.
under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. Their story told in melody, a country love affair. So if you're ever passing through where the music's loud and free, look for the girl with class and the guy who owns the scene. Two-step in the spotlight, the perfect harmony. Out by the neon lights of a corner bar sits a guy who don't belong with the crowd so far. Wears his worn out boots and a hat tipped low, guitar by his side, ready for the show. He don't need no spotlight or fancy cheers, just a six-string friend and a few cold beers. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. His voice rolls deep like a river, slow and wide, tells tales of old friends who stood by his side through thick and thin, and the battles we fought, the kind of loyalty that can't be bought. A pedal steel crying, a fiddle sweet moan, every note feeling like the heart's on home. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. When the world feels heavy and you're standing alone, forget fitting in, make a song your own. Raise your glass high to the bonds that don't sever. Here's to good friends and good times forever. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. So when the night's winding down and the crowd fades away, remember this song on your loneliest day. He don't fit in no crowd, but he owns the night with a song and a beer neath the soft bar light. walks into that neon glow, the same old bar where legends go. A jukebox hums a faded tune beneath the flicker of the moon. His boots hit the polished floor with stories worn from years before. But he don't mind the past or pain, 'cause here tonight he's king again. She's moved on to someone new, but that don't change a thing he knew. He doesn't care about her new man when you've got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. That old Telecaster rings, a steel guitar softly sings. Fiddle tears a story wide, twisted tales from countryside. A banjo's plucking tender tunes beneath the hum of dusty moons. Laughter rolls around that floor, homespun voice worth fighting for. She's got her life and that's just fine, but here he draws a sacred line. He doesn't care about her new man when you got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. Some nights are tough, the memories sting, but the music and the friends they bring a warmth that heals, a simple truth. No need for love, he's lost to prove. He doesn't care about her new man when you've got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. So raise a glass to old times gone, in that bar where hearts belong, with every song and friend who stays. He's got his peace in these sweet days. Old Joe's sitting on the porch with his beaten down hat, strumming that Telecaster, memories like a worn out map. He's got stories loud and wild, scars he won't explain, living in a world that's deaf to his pain. The wind carries his stubborn tune, but the past don't quit too soon. Too loud to ignore that fire in his eyes, too proud to change, no matter the price. He's built these walls tall, way up to the sky. Still somehow he wonders why love passes by. Maggie's fiddle cries soft beside the old oak tree, trying to break the silence where his heart won't let it be. Steel guitar weeps neath the fading light, two souls tangled up in a stubborn fight. Voices clash like thunder's roar, neither one knows what they're fighting for. Too loud to ignore that clash of old pride, too proud to change, rolling like the tide. Walls they built so high, they both walk alone in a house of stone no love can call home. Banjo picking out the night, telling tales of might have beens, words like bullets bullets ricocheting off the thin skin. If only one could lower their shield, maybe these wounds might start to heal. Too loud to ignore, their stubborn hearts collide. Too proud to change, no tears left to hide. They're prisoners of the life they chose, in the silence where the fiddle lows. Old Joe and Maggie beneath that fading sky, too loud to ignore, too proud to change and say goodbye. Kind of man that don't change his stripes, whether he's kissed by the limelight or worn out from the heights. In a tuxedo, standing tall in the spotlight's glow, or under the sun, tank top on, letting the river flow. From city halls to dusty back dirt roads, he wears his soul like a well-worn coat. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day. No matter the scene, no matter the play. From polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. Old banjo plucking while he's out on the porch, steel guitar humming as the evening torch. Telecaster twang that says I'm here to stay. He's the kind of honest that don't fade away. Through high-class dinners or nights by the firelight, you know his heart, it shines just right. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day. No matter the scene, no matter the play. From polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. No need for fancy words or hollow grand ideals. The man you see is just how he feels. From city lights to the country trails, he's walking straight, never chasing tails. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day. No matter the scene, no matter the play. From polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. So here's to the man who won't ever steal, the true blue heart that keeps it real. Out here where the neon flickers low, we got our boots kicked up in the backroom glow. The suits, they chatter about their diamonds and silk, but we're folks who find joy in a cold pint of milk or beer, rather. They trade stock tips, we trade tales under flickering lights where the truth prevails. So Raise your glass to the barstool crowd, where laughter's loud and the smiles are proud. Forget their silver spoons and high-class glare. We got whiskey stories and dirt on our chairs. Here's to the real ones, honest and true, laughing at the upper class with a toast from me to you. Old Joe's got a fiddle that sings like the wind, and Danny's banjo sets a rhythm in. They might wear cufflinks and drive shiny cars, but this here's the palace under honky-tonk stars. They count their gold, we count our laughs, sharing moments that they'll never have. So raise your glass to the barstool crowd, where laughter's loud and the smiles are proud. Forget their silver spoons and high-class glare. We got whiskey stories and dirt on our chairs. Here's to the real ones, honest and true, laughing at the upper class with a toast from me to you. No chandeliers above, just neon signs. We find heaven in these simple times, while they chase fortune in their marble halls. We celebrate the nights where the jukebox calls. Raise your glass to the barstool crowd, where laughter's loud and the smiles are proud. Forget their silver spoons and high-class glare. We got whiskey stories and dirt on our chairs. Here's to the real ones, honest and true, laughing at the upper class with a toast from me to you. Yeah, here's to the nights that never last, with barstool buddies raising glasses fast. We ain't got mansions or fancy flair, but we got heart, and that's enough to share. She was the girl with the open skies, eyes like the morning that never lies. Picked up her heart on that small town street, dreaming a romance where the wild winds meet. He was a man with a worn out hat, fingers on strings where the Telecaster sat. Beats in his soul like a rolling stream, rhythm found home in a midnight dream. Two paths that wandered, no map, no plan. One chased for love, the other for the band. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. She danced in boots by the roadside bar, he played the fiddle, his music far. Banjo and steel in a smoky haze, their stories tangled in the summer haze. Strings and stories the night would then pull them together like a river runs. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. every song they learn what's right can still feel wrong. But in the sound and sweet romance, they gave this life a fighting chance. She found romance in the soft moonlight. He found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song. Two hearts beating where they belong. Two roads that met by fate's own hand. She found romance, he found rhythm, and they stand. He steps out Sunday morning, tie still undone, tailored suit from the showroom, but the work's not yet begun. That polish shines just a layer over dirt and the sweat. From loading trucks to simple talks, the kind you won't forget. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real through it all. Never trades his heart for the clothes on the store wall. With a worn-out pair of boots or a silver cup that gleams, he's the same honest man, living out his dreams. Friday night under neon lights, banjo strings in the air. He's spinning tales down at the bar, fiddle tied in his care. Steel guitars bending notes as stories come alive. In jeans or a pressed jacket, it's where his soul survives. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real through it all. Never trades his heart for the clothes on the store wall. With a worn-out pair of boots or a silver cup that gleams, he's the same honest man, living out his dreams. No matter the outfit, no matter the scene, his roots run deep through cotton and green. A Telecaster hums beneath the evening sky, a simple truth, no need for disguise. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real through it all. Never trades his heart for the clothes on the store wall. With a worn-out pair of boots or a silver cup that gleams, he's the same honest man, living out his dreams. Yeah, from high-class halls to the dusty fields, he wears his story like a shield. True threads running through him still. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Strum laughter on the radio, that's her ring on her finger, but the music's flat. I tip my glass to the past, and I tipped it back. I'm no stranger to the dance floor, but tonight's a different song. Sky's clear, the moon's bright, but my smile's all wrong. So I crashed that engagement party like I own the night, laughing off with the fiddles, two-stepping in the pale porch light. When the crowd turns just a little cold and the stories get too far, I find my real friends waiting for me at the bar. She's got a new heart to hold, shiny and brand new, but I'm just chasing neon signs and a worn-out point of view. Steel guitar bends and cries, sounding like my soul, but the laughter that fills this honky-tonk is the one thing I know. No use in throwing stones or holding on to past fights. Tonight I'm singing with the ones who know what's right. So I crashed that engagement party like I own the night. Laugh it off with the fiddles, two-stepping in the pale porch light. When the crowd turns just a little cold and the stories get too far, I find my real friends waiting for me at the bar. The pedal steel's moaning like a train on the track, but the truth of the night, it's where the good times never lack. Between the clinking glasses and a joke that hits just right, it's a company you keep that turns the wrong into right. Yeah, I crashed that engagement party like I own the night. Laugh it off with the fiddles, two-stepping in the pale porch light. When the crowd turns just a little cold and the stories get too far, I find my real friends waiting for me at the bar. So here's to the nights that don't go as planned, to the laughs, the tears, and a cold beer in your hand. When the world feels out of tune, just remember where you are, with your real friends waiting for you at the bar. And warm, stacks of beers on the bar, that place looks just like home. No fancy suits or city lights, just warm boots tapping time. He's got that jukebox spinning songs that take you back in line. She talks about her new man, but I don't hear her say how he stacks up against this crowd or the songs the fiddles play. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. The banjo's picking softly as the whiskey burns my throat. Loyal friends all gathered round with every song we wrote. He's got high hopes, a clean suit, but this place he can't compare to the dirt floor, worn stools, and the stories hanging in the air. She says her new man's doing fine, but here's all I need: a pedal steel and a friendly smile in this old town's beat. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. So let the world keep changing and love take different turns. I'll raise my glass to the nights where this jukebox burns. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. by the neon creekside bar. When he walked in with dusty boots and a worn leather guitar, no one knew his name or where he came from, scars and all, but the way he smiled, you could tell he didn't come to stall. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. He sat down by the jukebox, bought a round for the crowd, played a tune on that Telecaster, voice low but proud. The fiddle joined in softly, banjo picked a sweet refrain, steel guitar cried gently. He was gone before the end of the day. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. No plans, no promises, just a moment carved in time, a stranger's tale told over whiskey and moonshine. And when the dust settled, the memory lingered on, a melody of a man who was here then gone. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. Now the bar's quiet, but when the music plays on, we think about that night when the stranger was gone. He steps into the ballroom, slick suit and shining shoes, tells a joke nobody laughs at, breaking all the rules. His tie's a little crooked and the room feels kinda cold, like a puzzle piece that don't quite fit the mold. But when the evening fades and the bright lights dim low, he's got a second life where the wild spirits go. He's a legend at the bar where the neon paints the night, strumming on his Telecaster, everything feels right. With a banjo and a fiddle and that steel guitar's cry, he's the king of his kingdom when the sun says goodbye. They don't see him clearly in the polished ballroom dance, but give him a stool around the fire and he'll take his chance. Tell stories like old whiskey, smooth but a little rough. In that honky-tonk heaven, he's more than enough. The world outside's a puzzle, but the bar's his open road, where the twangy tunes and laughter carry all his load. He's a legend at the bar where the neon paints the night, strumming on his Telecaster, everything feels right. With a banjo and a fiddle and that steel guitar's cry, he's the king of his kingdom when the sun says goodbye. Sure, the ballroom's got its glimmer, but it don't shine like this, where every song's a story and every friend's a miss. He's not lost, just found in a place that's his own. In the hum of the jukebox, he's never alone. He's a legend at the bar where the neon paints the night, strumming on his Telecaster, everything feels right. With a banjo and a fiddle and that steel guitar's cry, He's the king of his kingdom when the sun says goodbye. So if you see him stumble where the fancy folks roam, know he's just waiting for the place that feels like home.